Tate and Kieran, I was just talking to Coach Sutton. I watched 2 girls' games last night where the Stars take over in the playoffs when they have to, and that happened tonight with you two guys. Different ways at different times, but when we get to the playoffs, Tate's been through run to the state championship game. You've been through it with shallow water. Does it kind of an intrinsic thing to know it's time for me to start doing what I do best?
Yeah, I mean, like, obviously me and Kieran are the focal point of the offense. Like, we're always going to get ours sometimes. But we have guys, like, on the bench and our other 3 starters, obviously, who are more than underrated. But, like, when we get the ball, like, we're supposed to do what we're supposed to do. Like, we always know what we're going to get from Kieran. He's the best player in TAPS 4A. And, I think when the time gets important, I definitely show up.
Kieran, you got a lot of attention in that first half. I think 12 free throws, I think you shot.
Yes.
They were going to make you earn it a little bit. When a team's doing that, it's important to just kind of stay patient and keep grinding and know I'm about to get hacked here. Let me just go do my job at the free throw line.
No, exactly. I just really have to focus on the free throws and just shooting, being confident in my shot with that. Just because every time they're hanging on me, you just got to go to my shot,
Now, we've talked about offense here, but I thought the key in the second or third quarter especially, you guys cranked it up on defense. Coach said that he talked to you about just doing what you do, playing the way you do. What did you have to do differently or not differently on defense to get going?
Yeah, we talked about it at halftime. Like, we knew that they were inferior, obviously, but we were playing like it and not in a good way. Just taking gambles, trying to block shots. So we kind of talked about it at halftime. Just kind of in the second half decided to keep doing our run and jump, but stay a little more solid and it'll create more turnovers.
And what he just said there, Tate, when you're what's the opposite of the underdog? I'm trying to think. If you're Goliath going against David, sometimes you do kind of come out with not the right swagger. You come out and think, we're just going to take in the playoffs. Every team's here for a reason, and they're playing for their seasons. How did that kind of kick in the second half?
Yeah, I think just staying humble is something we really need to focus on going forward and just doing what we do, really. So.
And moving forward, you mentioned it, that from now on, this is kind of like the football playoffs for you guys. First round, they kind of breezed, but now second round, everything gets a little bit tougher. Everybody's won at least one playoff game. What do you guys have to do better starting Friday or Saturday, whenever it might be?
Yeah, definitely just, like we're known for playing fast. We did it last year, we're doing it this year. Teams know that about us, especially in our classification. So kind of come out, jump off to a quick start. We haven't really had a problem with that this year, but need it more than ever against these teams who are obviously good enough to keep up with us.